Hello and welcome, Capricorn. Capricorn the GOAT, the structured, disciplined, ambitious one. Capricorn the builder. Let's see what mystic guidance is coming through for you, not just for the week, but for the whole month of March. But first, let's find out if you're a true Capricorn, and this is according to 13 sign astrology, which is sidereal astrology, because I, Adam, am a 13 sign astrologer. If you want to know more, download Star Walk 2, put in your month, day, year, and time of birth, and see where the sun was placed for you the moment you were born, because it should be in Capricorn if you were born between January 20th to February 15th. Once again, January 20th to February 15th. Hello and welcome, Capricorn. Now, before we get started with your mystic guidance, I'm just giving you a recap of what's going on. As you can see, there are changes that have been made. We have here now monthly readings for each sign, and you will also receive the new moon and full moon messages as well. So, that's one big change. Another is that in the community section, you will get the daily transits. If you're into that, go read those posts every day, beginning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. These posts will also include retrogrades, directs, and major transits when planets go into different signs. And just to give you a small recap here, today being March 1st, Venus retrogrades in Pisces in the 7th house, nestled around open enemies. If you want to know more, go to the community section and read all about it. March 13th, there's a Crow blood moon. Crow moon because it's the full moon of March. March being the magic of healing, as every month has a specific magic attached to it. March, magic of healing. Crow blood moon. Blood moon, why you ask? Because the blood moon is the total lunar eclipse. That's right, total lunar eclipse coming soon. This Crow blood moon in Leo in the 10th house, highlighting reputation. Leo, self-expression, playfulness, inspiration, charisma. In the 10th house, highlighting reputation. Self-expression, highlighting reputation. Not just for this month, but also 6 months down the road, because each eclipse is affecting us now and 6 months from now. And as I mentioned, a video on that on the 13th of March. You will see that. On the 15th of March, a post will come out for Mercury retrograding in Pisces in the 3rd house, devoted to relatives. Mercury, or any other planet that retrogrades, there's a reevaluation, there's a review, there's a repeat, and it's also an inward process. For Venus, it is now in this moment. It is an inward process when it comes to what you love and value. And then Mercury on the 15th is an inward process with your communication. And this communication, you might have to convey the message with your relatives, not once, not twice, but 3 times. If you want to know more about that, that post will be out March 15th, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the community section. And then another video comes out March 29th, the partial solar eclipse in Pisces in the 2nd house, highlighting personal resources. Once again, intuition and personal resources are attached. And this is not just for this month, it's 6 months down the road. So the major highlights for now and 6 months from now: self-expression attached to reputation, intuition attached to personal resources. You may experience it, you may witness it. So observe and really tune into all of that during this time. Now, Capricorn, let's get into your mystic guidance for this month of March. But as I mentioned, because March happens to be an eclipse month. It's not just for this month, it's for 6 months down the road as well. So take that into consideration. So first we'll start with the dice. We have Pluto, all about transformation and transformative experiences, regeneration, rejuvenation, the tearing down and building back up of things, or remodelization, whatever you want to call it. And then it's in Cancer. Cancer, the nurturing mother, learning to nurture yourself and nurture others. Transformation through nurturing. And the fourth house of the home and the family, the private life sector. It's your deep psychological roots. It's your genetic roots. It's your mother archetype. All of that happening and the transformation going on. Now, Capricorn, you've probably been through a lot already, and the transformation continues on. Now, let's look at the overall energy we have here. Ascended Masters create open communication. The Ascended Masters are saying, at this time, Capricorn, create open communication with your guides, your spirit collective, your ancestors, your higher self. Allow the channel to happen. And then we have here for the biggest challenge, Shaman. Trust in higher forces. Now is the time to trust in higher forces. What does that mean to you, Capricorn? Go within and tune into those higher forces. Tap into that shamanic energy during this time and 6 months from now. And then we have here hidden influences. 10 of abundance. Heaven has provided so many blessings. Your family members are bonded and working together. The children are provided for, and a comfortable retirement will one day come along. You've taught your family that grace comes from knowing right from wrong, and you should be very proud. So take that time right now, Capricorn, to breathe that in, that everything is going according to the will of the divine creator, and you trust in those higher forces. And then we have here guidance from spirit. Take a moment. As I just mentioned, take that time, take a moment, stop. Now is not the time to rush into decisions you're about to make. Before making the important decision, or before the important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. And that goes right back over to Ascended Masters as well as Shaman, by tuning in and listening to divine guidance from your guides or even your higher self. Take a moment. And then here for opportunities and blessings we have 9 of Winter. Unfounded fear, focusing on the worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. So be mindful of that during this time, Capricorn. Let go of that unnecessary worry. Let go of that fear. What is fear? It's an acronym. It's an illusion. It's false expectations appearing real. It's false evidence appearing real. It is not real. Let go of the fear. And then the action to take here, perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out and find common ground. So really take that time to observe and not participate in the crazy clown show that you're witnessing during this time. Take that time to just observe that none of this matters. None of it. And tune in to what's inside. Tune in to that communication with the higher self. Tune in to the higher forces. Open that communication with your Ascended Masters and Spirit Collective. Then for the inner work, we have the unknown. Uncertainty is the only certainty there is. Surrender, curiosity, faith. And you can see all the suits of the cards here. We have the spades, the hearts. Well, I guess it's just only the black ones. So the spades and the hearts. So the swords, or no, it's clubs, sorry. The spades and the clubs. The swords, which are thoughts, and the clubs, which are desires. So thoughts and desires, the tapping into the unknown, surrender, curiosity, faith. And then for the mindset, we have foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted and alert. And that goes back over to the action to take to zoom out, see the bigger picture. Be farsighted and alert. And now for the outcome. Starting with the rune. The rune here being Perthro. Perthro of all runes. It's literally my favorite rune. It's the treasure, the mystery, the secret. Perthro. Uncertain meaning, a secret matter, a mystery, hidden things and occult abilities, initiation, knowledge of one's destiny, knowledge of future matters, determining the future or your path. So tune into that during this time, Capricorn. Also, be mindful of the colors dark purple, red, white, or black, because that's going to remind you of secrets, hidden treasures, and mysteries. Great mysteries. And the stone, if you have it, or even if you don't, is onyx. It's a black stone, and it's really good to repel any and all negativity coming towards you, because the stone itself will be able to absorb that negativity. Onyx being a great stone of protection from any negativity or psychic manipulation or anything like that or of that nature. So once again, Capricorn, we're looking at the colors dark purple, red, white, black, and the stone onyx, because that can be very beneficial between now and even 6 months from now. And tapping into the great mystery and the secrets and the treasures. And the message here to tie it all together: trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant to. Allow in, or all in divine timing. But yes, allow in the divine forces. All in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. Be excited for what's to come, Capricorn. The world is your oyster and you know it. Now, Capricorn, if you've never been here before, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and then hit that notification bell. Get the all to get more and more of this content. Also, give this a thumbs up so more and more Capricornians just like you can hear this message. And if this resonated with you, go ahead and comment down below. And if you know your moon sign, your rising sign, or even your north node, go to the description down below. Click on that link to get more and more of your mystic guidance for this month, the month of March. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time.